Black Creek Manor loomed, dark and imposing, surrounded by whispers. Locals told stories of tragedy, of madness, of a room you could never leave. No one dared approach, except us. We were young, invincible, drawn to the unknown. The house called to us, a siren's song, dark and seductive. We were ready to listen.
The old iron gate groaned, a warning.
We ignored it. Excitement thrummed in our veins.
The front door creaked open, inviting us in.
The air inside was heavy, oppressive, like a weight on our chests. We stepped inside. The door slammed shut. A cold dread washed over us. We were trapped.
Each room held its secrets.
Dust-covered furniture, cobwebs hung like macabre decorations.
The library was the worst. Books lay open as if someone had just been reading.
Their presence lingered. Whispers followed us, cold breaths on our necks. We were being watched, judged. The house was coming alive.
Then, we found it. The room. An ornate mirror hung on the far wall, its surface swirled, beckoning.
One of us, Sarah, stepped closer, mesmerized.
"Don't touch it!" I yelled.
But it was too late. The mirror's surface rippled. Sarah was pulled in, gone. The room was her prison now, and ours. Panic set in. We had to get her back. Desperation fueled our search. We found a hidden journal. Its pages spoke of a dark entity bound to the house and the mirror. The previous owner, a sorcerer, had tried to control it. He failed. He became another prisoner, trapped forever within the walls. His whispers echoed around us, warning us.
Deep in the bowels of the house, we found it. The ritual chamber.
A single flickering candle illuminated strange symbols drawn on the floor.
A book lay open in the center, the ritual to break the curse.
Hope flickered within us. Maybe we could save Sarah. Maybe we could escape.
But the ritual was dangerous. One wrong step could have dire consequences. As we huddled around the book, Sarah's voice echoed through the chamber.
Faint yet desperate.
She begged us to help her.
She was trapped.
Fading.
We had to hurry. The air grew colder. Shadows danced around us. The entity was aware of our presence. It wouldn't let us take its prize without a fight. We began the ritual, chanting the words from the book. The air crackled with energy.
The shadows coalesced.
Forming a grotesque figure.
Eyes blazing with malevolent fury.
Terror threatened to consume us, but we pushed forward. We had come too far to give up now. Sarah's life depended on us. The entity lunged, its claws reached for us.
We chanted louder.
Pouring all our will into the ritual.
The room pulsed with light.
The mirror shattered.
Sarah screamed. The entity roared in anger as Sarah stumbled back into our arms. She was weak, but alive. The connection was broken. We fled the house, the entity's screams echoing behind us. We had survived. But the experience had changed us, marked us. We had stared into the abyss, and the abyss had stared back. As we watched the sun rise, painting the sky with the promise of a new day, we wondered, were we truly free? Or had we simply been allowed to go? Only time would tell.